Work hard in silence. Let your success make the noise. Notice the people who make an effort to stay in your life. When things seem to be falling apart, like trees losing their leaves, there's always the chance for renewal and better days ahead. It is better to know nothing than to know half of something, because it can lead you in the wrong place. If someone doesn't appreciate you, they don't deserve to have you in their life. It's that simple. Strong people don't put others down, they lift them up. Never depend on anyone. Work hard and be independent. Don't trust words, trust actions. The greatest victory is victory over yourself. The greatest mistake you can make in life is to be continually fearing you will make one. Appreciate the person who loves you, because once they're gone, you can't replace them with the same person. A river cuts through rock not because of its power, but because of its persistence. When your parents are not rich, but still afford to give you a beautiful life, appreciate their sacrifices. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. Be honest about your feelings. Leading someone on when you can't return their love isn't fair to them. It's better to be straightforward and avoid causing unnecessary hurt. What others think about you is not important. What you think about yourself means everything. You'll never be criticized by someone who is doing more than you. You'll always be criticized by someone doing less. Don't make someone fall in love with you if you can't love them back. If you want to find happiness, find gratitude. Don't look for happiness, it's always inside you. It's better not to cry over someone who hurts you. Instead, smile and be thankful for the chance to find someone who truly appreciates you. Failure isn't a dead end, it's a stepping stone. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, adjust and try again. Those who succeed aren't the ones who never fail, they're the ones who never stop trying. Be genuine, even if it means having a smaller circle of friends. True friendships are built on authenticity, not on pretending to be something you're not. Your life won't go as planned, and trust me, it's a good thing. Words are very powerful. Even though the tongue has no bones, it can break a heart. We should always be careful with what we say. People only want to hear the good, not the bad. So if you have issues, it'll be hard to find people to confide in. No matter how nice or respectful you are, some people will still talk bad about you behind your back. Give people as much as they give you. Don't waste your 100% for their 10%. Love is not enough to make a happy, lasting relationship. Being open and unafraid to communicate is vastly important, even if it's a difficult conversation. Older women generally prefer to have sex with men who are respectful, attentive, and prioritize their pleasure. Pleasure comes from something on the outside. Happiness comes from within. Your happiness is your responsibility. Contentment is not the fulfillment of what you want. but the realization of how much you already have. Once you start begging them, that person won't ever give any importance to you, and even if you succeed in convincing them to stay, that relationship is nothing but a compromise. A woman's intuition is dangerous if she keeps questioning you over and over again about a specific topic. It's because her instincts have already sent off warning signals. Sometimes you have to lose all you, have to find out who you truly are. Smiling is the best way to face every problem, to crush every fear, to hide every pain. Things won't happen in a certain way just because you want them to happen that way. It's more important to manage how you react to your emotions than to try to control the emotions themselves. How you handle your responses can make a big difference in how you deal with feelings. People don't get upset when you're upset. People get upset when you're happy. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want us to dispel their illusions. One of the fastest ways to improve your life is to simply do what you said you were going to do. Stop being scared of losing people. They should be equally worried about losing you. If a woman is sexually attracted and thirsty for you, she will touch your weak and emotional chapters of your life. Your enemies will often tell you the truth because it hurts, and your friends will often lie because it doesn't. I don't share my worries with anyone because I know my worries are just my worries. I've never wondered who thinks what. I've always thought what I think. I don't care how beautiful you are. If your personality is ugly, you are ugly. You glow differently when you're no longer around people who only give you the bare minimum and expect you to give them everything that they were never willing to give you. Have at least one person in your life who gives you honest opinions. Good relationships should never make you give up important parts of your life, like your friends, dreams, or self-respect. It should support and enhance your life, not take away from it. They fight a lot, but he's not disrespecting her in anger, and her not leaving him alone in anger is constant. A relationship without emotional safety is not a relationship. It's an attachment or a trauma bond. Discussions are more valuable than arguments. Arguments often focus on winning or proving a point, while discussions aim to find the truth and understand different perspectives. This makes discussions more productive and collaborative. Success without fulfillment is failure. Accumulating wealth, status, or achievements means little if you feel empty inside. True success comes from aligning your life with your core values and passions. Both types of friendships are valuable in their own ways. Shared interests can create strong bonds, while emotional support and understanding build deep connections. Each brings something important to relationships.